Now, usually being ninjas, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles often know how to hide themselves, especially in New York City. Now, with the sudden exposure mutant kind is getting, it has become practically impossible for the turtles to hide themselves. Now they are actually being hunted. Yeah. It's tough. And we pick up where we left off with the mayor, the king of New York, declaring that the turtles, even though they have saved New York and the world many, many times, are supposed to be hunted down and put down like rabid dogs. New York doesn't tolerate ninjas or mutants, and they were both. So they had to steal a cab and they had to dip. And the only place they knew that was secure in the whole of New York City was the one place they grew up, the most embarrassing place for a millionaire like Michelangelo, the sewers. Now don't get it twisted. They were not too posh to not know how to survive. They knew how to live. But this was different. They had been estranged. They had fought many, many times. The brothers were no longer acting like brothers. The only one who truly cared was Donatello, and he had lost his mind. The rest of them, they didn't want to hear nothing, especially coming from the guy that still thinks a dead rat is their dead father. I mean, come on, Donatello, you're eating trash, literally trash. Raphael was preaching violence. They tried to hunt us down. These people disrespected us in our city, our hometown. We need to respond. Michelangelo and Leonardo didn't feel like fighting no cops no more, but Raphael didn't care. He wasn't asking for permission. I'm out. He just dipped. I told you the brothers weren't brothering no more. Leonardo was the next one to go. Michelangelo followed suit, leaving Donnie. And Donnie was the only sane one because he realized these ninjas will be running around causing trouble. We have to protect New York City because the mayor is going to put this place into the ground. And the mayor, for some reason, was bold about it. I mean, he was so freaking bold. He made it clear that the mutants will be put down like actual dogs. No respect, no nothing. Now I know I keep saying mayor this, mayor that, but technically he's the district attorney. But yeah, Hill was wielding the Foot Clan like they worked for him. Technically, they worked for Karai. He was just her agent in New York, and he was overstepping. He made them actually go for the mutants every single opportunity they got. If they saw a turtle, they aimed for the head. Every one of them, even if they were just chilling on their own. I mean, some of them asked for the fight. Raphael asked for the fight because he just found out what they did to Casey, bruh. He was with the smoke. I ain't running. Come forth. It should come as no surprise that they went for April O'Neil. I mean, she was an associate, but before she could even fight, rats protected her. And if you know New York, there are rats everywhere. She took the opportunity to beat these guys down, but honestly, they were already terrified. The rats were. There were many, and April wondered what the hell is going on. New York City is in a bad way, man, but I digress. Back to the turtles. They were getting their ass beat, each and every one of them. On the rooftops, on the streets, in the hospital. It was just fight after fight. They were good, but not that good. They couldn't face an army individually. They had to be together, had to be a unit. And because of this, because of their separation, they lost. They came back to the sewers, injured. Donatello tried to tell them, you need to lock in, man. You're going about this the wrong way, but they weren't trying to hear it. I told you before, even Michelangelo thought he was slick. He brought an alive rat, but Donatello made it clear, that is not our father. That's just a fucking rat. He tossed it to the side like, God damn, I'm trying to help you here. He said, pause. I'm trying to help you because you guys are lost. Michelangelo, I know of your loneliness. Even with all the riches in the world, you wanted your family. Raphael, I know the pleasure you found in prison. You were scared as to how much you enjoyed it. Leonardo, I know you're disappointed you couldn't join the turtles in India. But this is the reality. You are one of the Hamato clan. You need to be here. Present. Leonardo was confused. How the hell did you know that? I didn't tell nobody. Do you not understand it yet? You didn't need to tell nobody. Our father was watching over you every step of the way. He was with you. He watched over you. He prayed for you. Even right now, he's with us right now. You guys need to lock in. New York is bleeding. It needs us. As we see on the surface that he was technically right. The ninjas were stepping out of line. They were actually hunting innocents this time, looking for money. But Donatello, yeah, he said, nah, even if my brothers will pull up, I will, because I know New York is our home. We need to save them. This brother was starved. He was hungry, and yet he chose to stand for the city. His brothers, on the other hand, well, they were looking for Karai. Leonardo was low-key still wishing he was back in India, But right now he was on the subway. Himself, Raphael, Michelangelo fought ninjas every step of the way, wondering why they always end up at the same place, facing each other. They didn't want to see each other. Fuck you guys. The ninjas, on the other hand, didn't care. I mean, they're turtles. They're ninjas. Kill them regardless. The cycle just continued. They would go out, come back pissed off because they failed, and witness Donatello coming back with more injuries than them. What the hell are you doing? Why'd you look so messed up? He just ignored his brothers because they were never listening to him. He told them the plan they didn't want to follow, so he had to do everything himself. Leonardo, the only one with reason, didn't want to fight his brothers no more. He was tired of all of this, tired of the fighting. One person enjoyed the fighting. Hale and his Foot Clan assembled all the criminal elements under one roof, and he was supposed to give them the new rule of law. Anyone who stood in his way got choked out and put down. He brought forth masks and gave everyone that if they commit crimes, they have to wear this. A bunch of them said, hell nah, that's some freaky shit. He said, hey, does this guy speak for y'all? They just started beating him to death, bruh. They beat this guy to death. I'm not telling you to stop crime. I'm just saying wear this shit. Simple. And just like that, they all wore it. So every time they struck on the streets and screamed an animal was attacking me, everyone thought it was a mutant. Donatello didn't care. He still helped who he could. His goal was simple. Clean up New York, one way or another. He did his job, and he did it well. And from the distance, his brother watched. Leonardo knew how to keep in the shadows, but his brother was trained the same way. He knew he was there. Are you going to come out or not? Leonardo came out like, yeah, I've been watching you all night, brother, but I'm still confused as to what you're doing. He said, I'm cleaning up New York. Isn't that obvious? Nah, man, Donatello, you see, I think I need to take you in, bro. You too fucked up in the head right now. This was a trigger. You need to understand, Donatello was in a cage for a long, long time. And for his own brother to say, I'm going to cage you up or keep you safe, yeah, that was a red flag. He said, calm down, Donnie. Don't tell me to fucking calm down, Leonardo. I'm not the only one that's fucked in the head, you know? I know how you feel. I know where you want to be. You want to be with the turtles in India. Well, you're not. You're a fucking Hamato. Act like it, bitch. Leonardo basically said, who the fuck are you talking to? And decided to humble Donnie. He forgot. He's him. He had to focus on the fight, and because of this, he lost focus on his rat. Master Splinter, he jumped off the roof to save a dead rat. Even Leonardo was confused, praying for his brother's safety. Thankfully, he landed in the trash, and he managed to escape. You think you hear me crying in the night, Leo? I promise you, it ain't me. Trust me. And he just ran off, leaving Leo on the roof. Now, remember when I told you Leo's desire was to just be a turtle? Well, he ain't the only one doing weird shit, because for some reason, April O'Neil thought it would be smart to chase the rats of New York City. What the hell is even going on in this comic book, man? The only people that had sense were the Foot Clan. I mean, they were being used by a freaking short, dwarf-like man calling himself the King of New York. And they went to Karai like, what the hell is she thinking? We need to talk to Karai. Bebop and Rocksteady said, fuck off. Beat the shit out of everyone here. And was like, yeah, maybe we should tell Karai. I never liked that Hale guy. King of New York, my ass. As they watched as one guy literally crawled over to the doorway, and as soon as he touched the door, he was fried and turned to ash. Yeah, we ain't telling Karai shit, dog. Leonardo returned back to base, looking for Donatello. He was trying to apologize, but Donnie was just gone. He left them a present though, a gift for his brothers. As they removed the covers, he screamed for the rest. Guys, I need you to come see this shit. He left a note and the dead rat. Take care of Master Splinter and make sure to hug him when he cries. Instantly, his brother knew, yeah, he's lost his mind for good because he carried this rat to control his sanity. When he's leaving him behind, he's gone absolutely mental. Raphael said, all right, let's go search for him. But Leo said, wait. Do you guys not hear that? Oh no, Leonardo, please don't tell me you're going crazy too. He said, I'm not. I can hear you, Father. I can hear you loud and clear, bowing his head in prayer. Now, if you're wondering where the hell was Donatello, well, he went to City Hall. This madman decided to turn himself into a force that is actively looking for him and his brothers to absolutely freaking murder. He just did that. This turtle run is fantastic. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, join the family, leave me a tip, leave me a comment. I accept all forms. Peace.